Hi everybody, my name is Ernest. I'm going to do a tutorial today on, kind of a tutorial on how to get your iPhone 4 screen to look like this. We've all seen how to take it apart, with the wire, but we never see how you get the outside part off. You see there's no edges on here. Okay, what it is there is an actual bezel that surrounds the phone. It's real easy to break it, so you want to be real gentle with it, but it makes it so you don't have to buy the whole new screen, or basically you just buy the glass. But there's a couple things you want to remember. Okay, see, I've done 2 of them so far. Is that here? Yeah, give me a pause real quick, and I'll put it back on, and I'll show you. I'll show you how I took it off. Thank you. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, quick break. I had to put the bezel back on. But as you see around, if you look real close, there's some adhesive right there on the edges that I didn't pull off. Okay, so what you're going to want to do when you get your screen off, and that's kind of what it looks like. Sorry, move my lighter. I'm a smoker. But that's what your phone looks like when it's all torn apart and all the hundreds of screws. What you want to do is use a nice razor to take this apart. I have 2 different kinds of razors here. I can find my other one again. I have a razor that you use in a razor knife, and then I have a box cutter. There's an advantage to both. You want to use the box cutter on the outside edges of your bezel, okay? Along these edges and the bottom edges. Don't worry about the corners so much right now, but after you get a nice, edge in there where you you're able to get your razor in there, don't push down too far either. You're going to break the plastic or you're going to cut the plastic. But the important part is once you get done, you want to start down here at the bottom, and you'll see here how thick this part is. There's adhesive underneath there. So you kind of want to pry it up a little bit by pushing gently. Underneath this glass with the razor, and just kind of prying up little by little. And you'll have to turn it over a couple times, and you'll have to put your razor back in the edge. And you'll get a foothold to where you can actually start pulling this up. And then what you want to do is once you get pretty much the biggest bottom part down here, you want to start on your edges by turning it back over. And then what I did is I used my larger razor, my razor knife, to actually start on one of the edges and start pulling the bezel away from the glass. And you want to do that, and you want to work around. You also want to remember the orientation of your bezel, so that way when you put it back on your new glass, you don't put it on wrong. I have the advantage of having the black tape right here that covers the screw in the over by the camera, which is basically the top left if you're looking at the screen. But that's the corner that you're going to want back in the top left. Otherwise, your screw pattern is going to be wrong when you put it back on your phone. That's going to be it for me. That's going to be my quick tutorial on how to remove the bezel from the glass. On this particular one, I had to... Actually, what I need to do is I have some new screens, but you'll see right here, when I was installing this, I tore the part of the digitizer. So it doesn't work anymore. I need to replace it with another screen I have, which is probably going to be either this one, or I have 2 more that I've worked on. I work on a lot of screen repairs. Hit me up on YouTube with any questions, or you can also email me. I'll include my email address at the bottom of the YouTube video. Thank you very much.